Hi there, welcome to my views and three news stories. Firstly, Tigray military channels are mediating between the TPLF Debrecen group and TPLF Gita Choreda group. It seems that both sides have been told to postpone their activities, their attempts of flexing of muscles. Secondly, Lalibela viewers, it is being reported that these minutes in, especially around Lalibela, sounds of heavy gunfire can be heard. Fighting between Fano and military reported there. And thirdly, Somalia, where a regional president criticized Hassan Sheikh government a few hours ago. The regional president is seen as pro-Ethiopia. What did he say? Why did he criticize the Mogadishu central government of President Hassan Sheikh? Let's start from Tigray, viewers, where Tigray security forces are trying to mediate between two TPLF wings to de-escalate political tensions. Tigray security forces have been issuing statements. They issued a statement 48 hours ago. They said they were aware of the situation in Tigray and they won't let any threat to Tigray's security arise. And they warned against dissemination of propaganda and false reports about Tigray security forces' stance on the ongoing political conflict. What is happening behind the scenes, which what we have learned is that Tigray security forces are actively mediating between the two sides now. I said that, by the way, weeks ago that TDF is going to be the main political player in Tigray, keeping in view the rivalry between two TPLF wings. And this is what is happening. Reportedly, the channels have told both sides to stop their state activities. Getachew was holding discussions. We saw Getachew in Mechio, Mehoni, Abiadi, Adagarat. A meeting planned for Axom postponed. TPLF was also holding closed door meetings or meetings on Kabale level, and then TPLF decided to start street protests too. It asked for NOC to protest in Shire, but local government and security forces refused to allow TPLF to protest. Reportedly, the Tigray security forces have told the two sides to postpone street shows of power. EDF is trying to mediate. Varade is playing a key role. Sadkan has made himself controversial. He is openly supporting Getachew group, criticizing TPLF. He is not in a position to mediate. Varade managed to keep his neutrality. Varade and his colleagues are mediating. They are supported by Tigray Orthodox Church leaders, some academics, and other influential people. So a committee comprising the elites, not political, religious, military, and civil society elites is mediating between the two sides. Difficult to say what will happen, what will the outcome of this mediation, but Varade led team is opposing the intervention of federal government prosperity party into Tigray's political turmoil. They want this issue to be solved in Tigray. But it remains to be seen how this effort of mediation will end up. Second was Lalibela, North Wollo zone, home to historic rock-hewn churches, is the scene of fighting. Exchange of gunfire between Fano fighters and the Ethiopian military. Reports are coming in about the exchange of gunfire between the two sides in the outskirts of Lalibela and in Lalibela as well. Lalibela, if you remember, was the first airport which was captured by Fano fighters last year. They released videos, pictures from Lalibela airport. They remained in control of airport for several hours last year. And then they had to retreat after ENDF reinforcements arrived there. And after that too, we saw several times Fano fighters enter Lalibela. Asamino Sege Brigade, I think, operates in this area. And this brigade has been involved in attacks on military, on regional forces in Lalibela, Lasta, and nearby areas. Are Fano fighters trying to control Lalibela airport? I don't know, but they're planning big offensive these days. I told you about the three main activities in the last few days. They captured over 100 ENDF soldiers as prisoners in Wollo. They captured Matimma. They attacked a convoy of military, destroying dozens of vehicles. And they're advancing towards Voldia too, reportedly. They're announcing it publicly, by the way. Wherever they go, before that they announce. They say they are tightening the siege around Voldia. They said they were moving towards Matimma. Military could not stop them. They entered Matimma. Border was closed. Now they say openly, publicly, in interviews that they are tightening the siege around Voldia. If they enter Voldia, that would mean that military was unable to stop them. Right now, the battlefront seems to be Lalibela. Last viewers, and a regional president from Somalia slammed Hassan Sheikh government. Abdul Aziz Laftagarin is the name of the regional president of southwest state of Somalia. In a speech, he says he said that Mogadishu government must know that what it is doing could endanger federal system. Why did he say all this? MPs, members of parliament from southwest state, a few days ago opposed the entry of Egyptian troops in Somalia. They opposed the withdrawal of Ethiopian troops from Somalia because in southwest state, large number of Ethiopian troops is deployed. They're in control of airports too. They're protecting the state from Al-Shabaab. So southwest state is overwhelmingly in support of the continuation of deployment of Ethiopian troops. The MPs from the state, they opposed Egyptian entry, and then they were threatened. Some other MPs announced that these MPs should be punished, immunity should be revoked. And the MPs, federal MPs from southwest state, they then returned to southwest state from Mogadishu. Their immunity could be revoked. They're facing threats too. That is why Laftagarin spoke in support of his MPs against federal government of Somalia, led by Hassan Sheikh, saying that federal government, their officials, they are issuing statements which are provocative, which are dangerous to the unity of Somalia. By the way, this issue of deployment of Egyptian military is definitely dividing Somalia. Division very visible between the federal government and regional federal member states. Thank you for watching.